Good morning, good day, wherever you are, guys. Hello, welcome back to my channel, Marhel Reacts. And tonight, today, I just finished watching Big Brother 23, episode 4. So, if you want to check out more of my live stream watching Big Brother stuff, so you can follow me on Twitch, Marhel P YouTube, on my YouTube account for more thoughts. Marvel Reacts on Twitter, so you could see my tweets about Big Brother 23 at underscore MarXXV. So guys, what an amazing episode 4 we had tonight. We have seen Kyland winning the second HOH with his ball placing at number 25. Here to 5. Oh, 25. I love that number because it's my birthday. That's April 25th. So 25 is my lucky number. So he placed that ball there. He placed his placement there. He did a good job in picking that number and, you know, spinning that ball right into the shark, smooth and fast. That was the cleanest play, and he won the second HOH. Congratulations, Kaylan! And he had celebrated his birthday days ago, so it must be a good charm that you know he earned that spot. And also, Alyssa was saved from eviction because her birthday is today. I think I supposed to. So I mean, that's I don't. That's gonna be tomorrow in America or like today. I think we have 12 hours difference. So I think it's today is her birthday, so happy birthday, Alyssa. So we have seen Travis is the first evicted housemate from the house with third no like 11 votes to evict, while two votes to evict Alyssa. So Travis is the first one who was evicted, and the two rogue votes were from Tiffany and Frenchie because um, they just don't want to cross the line against Frenchie. But I don't know how will things play out because people have been, I think, Derek K making a rogue vote makes everyone blaming it into Derek X. I think that's the plan from Frenchie. I think that's what I've read from the tweets so far. By making rogue votes and blaming it to Derek X, so Derek X would be the next target. But guess what? Kayland was the second HOH, and because of Derek X, he was saved from the nomination of Black last week. So I think Kalen does that, does do the favor of not putting Jared X on the block. So I mean, the rogue votes is gonna be crazy, and from the I think we go to the spoilers. From the spoilers that we've got just here is that Derek K already confirmed to everyone that he had been the first rogue vote, and they were still speculating about who voted or like who had the second rogue vote. And Tiffany was the one that has the one, but she has to slip her mouth and shut up. But in case though, she's still in uh regardless of the rogue vote or not, she's still safe from this week. But she's still looking for her spot going to the next week. Maybe because she's the rogue vote. If everyone knew that it's her, it could be like she could put up rogue votes and could give chaos in the house. So we will put her next time. So good on that, Tiffany. You should zip your mouth and let the gameplay roll in. So we're happy that Claire and Tiffany are still safe from eviction this week. So they're safe because Kaylan is their teammate. I mean, I loved it. So, but guys, let's do the recap first for the whole episode so far. I'm just happy that the first week of Big Brother 23 is here, the live stream and everything. So we got the full access on the first week. It was chaotic. It was very messy with French's HOH, and it's been like, can we just end this up? And we're just happy that it ended yesterday, and we are happy going to the next week that this Kaylan's HOH is happening, and I think it's gonna be amazing and beautiful. I think everyone is happy about this this happened, that Kaylan won. And I'm sorry for a baby that's that I see there, but that's part of it. um what should I say? So we're just happy that Kyland won his second HOH, and everyone was really happy. I think Kyland is a good guy. I think he had a good relationship with everybody, but let's see what happens. So going back, I'm just happy that we got to see the first week, and we have seen, although Travis went home, we got to see him in the last 4 episodes. Unlike from the previous seasons, there's only 2 episodes that we got to see the first evicted housemate, because there's only 2 episodes, the premiere night and the next day would be the eviction night. So at least we got to see Travis in a whole week, like 8 days of him having had fun. We got to see him, banded up with other housemates as well, and we got to see him doing the lap dance on Kayla's birthday. That was insane, and Brittany was like, all the muscles, of course. So, uh, at least Travis did not end up going home, not being noticed by the whole Big Brother community, although everyone wanted him to go out because he's a threat. He's like, can we just, everybody from Big Brother community just wanted to, to witness a first evicted housemate, a comp threat, a muscular guy. So it did happen to everybody, but 8 days is still a good run. 8 days still a lot of days. So congratulations on Travis for making it this far. So congratulations on him. So going back to this episode, we got to see um, Julie speaking about what happening on the house, and Frenchie is, like, he put up Travis on the block. So he said that he felt pressured, so that's why he just felt pressured about it. So here, what happened here? Who's talking here? Oh yeah, we got to see the Kings talking about that Elise is still on the block, but she still wants to stay collected and calm for not to be chaotic, and people will see her is not a big threat other than Travis. So she just wants to play that kind of a role this week. So she's been calm and collected. So she's not throwing anybody under the bus, and also we got to see here the movement. I know here the with the three girls, Tiffany, Alyssa, and who's the other one? Claire. Is that Claire? They were trying to say, and also Hannah. They were trying to say, like, instead of the F word, how about we say French? Like, what the French is going on? What is French doing there? What is French is happening here? So instead of the CK, let's do the French. So they've been laughing about that because French is the HOH. Like, if you couldn't say a word, if you couldn't say the F word, you could say the French word. Okay, French, French, French. So French fry, whatever it is. So I've been really noticing about the slaughterhouse since episode 2, why they didn't edit this out. But I think because on the first 2 days, French was really talking to the live feeds on different house guests that he wants to make a big alliance named Slaughterhouse. So that really happened. So I think this edit was from the first 2 episodes, and after the veto, I think this happened when the 8 housemates were on the same room talking about the group. So we have seen Derek K, Fanchi, alongside with Whitney, Alyssa, Derek K, Xavier, Brent, and Christian there. So, but Xavier and Derek K was like, there's you have put up 2 nominees here. It's gonna be a chaotic alliance, and you're just gonna be hit in this, yeah, plane. So whatever, but it's working on Alyssa's favor because she had numbers. So I think it could be a benefit on her game moving forward, knowing that there's 7 people on her side and not wanting her to go out. So that's good in her. That's pretty good in her. So the slaughterhouse is gonna be chaotic, 8-person alliance. I do like whatever. And then here, just because Frenchy wanted to go with the other side of the house, he made a girls' alliance. And Asa and Hannah was like, I thought the Girls Alliance is made by a girl. What? And they were like, no, no, no. This is not gonna happen. Even Claire was like, can we stop doing this? Is it really gonna happen? But Tiffany was like, can we just get along with it? Because French is the HOH. Like, if there's an alliance that's coming, you just have to say yes. Because if you say no, you'll be the target next. So, Tiffany, good girl, just do the magic there. Do what you can just to be off the radar. So, that's what really happened there. And going here, we got to see everybody planned out for Kayla's birthday. I hope that I hope that Big Brother, like if there's somebody who's gonna having a big celebration, they could just have a fiesta or like foods to eat and celebrate something, or like having a birthday cake, birthday present. That would be great, you know. That would be an awesome thing. But here they planned out to have, instead of a girl lap dance, Travis would be the one to lap dance um Kyland. This is also perfect timing for Travis somehow, but that um, amidst the adversity and amidst of the struggle of being a nominee, he could still be happy and be grateful for the experience. And maybe people would not see him as a target or like a threat. Like he could be a total, game player, or like a good housemate to be with along like in the next few weeks. So it was this part. Oh my god, yeah, this part. Okay, that's a thumbnail. I know everyone really is happy, and we see Britney having that. Oh my god. Okay, she wants it. Britney wants to have a lap dance with Chavez. So that's what happened. Yeah, Whitney does the makeup because she's a makeup artist. And then going back, queens have this kind of talk like, Frenchie, you have to go to, I no, Travis, go to Frenchie because you have to tell him that going next week, we win, we will keep your safe, your whole team, you safe, and whatever it is, you just make deals with it. And Tiffany and the other house teammates doesn't want to remove a single team out of their teams because four players playing for a game is good, but with only three members, there's only less chance on winning a competition together. So they just want to still want Travis to stay. And then Travis went to friendship with Brent about the plan. He made his speech about, I could be as protection for you next week if we end up, you could be safe going next week. I will not put you on the block, blah, 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 blah. And then Frenchie had, like, okay, that's a good pitch there. And Brent was there in that conversation. And that's good. I think Travis a good, I mean, when I saw um, when we had when Julie asked him, and also I seen his interview with Jessica Milagros, like Jessica asked why you did not really pitch the other housemates, and his response was like, I just went to Frenchie because he could sway other people because he has been in power with his influence. He could tell the other housemates to shift their votes to keep him safe. But like he didn't even know that um, Alyssa is part of the slaughterhouse. So although that's a good pitch, but that doesn't change their minds. So at least Travis did an amazing thing to pitch. Brent agrees with it. So going forward to the where is it here? Going I don't know if I can flash tell, but going to the nominate if going to the eviction vote, everyone was like starting vote to evict, and then I already said this earlier in this episode, earlier in this segment. um yeah, we got 11 votes to evict Travis and 2 votes to evict Alyssa, and the rogue votes are, I don't know how this thing will play out next week. Like, we have to still figure out who is the second vote, a rogue vote. Okay, I think I got some spoilers. Kaylan won the second HOH, and earlier this day he put up Brittany and Frenchie as the nominations. So they were both nominated and had the chance also to play for the veto competition. And the wildcard competition winner is Sarah Beth. And we got to know the information where Julie said that the wildcard competition winner had the chance to shuffle the team members or teammates or whatever it is. We still don't know what the other details about that, but Sarah Beth, the ally of Kaylin, we have this duo last week. So I don't know why Sarah Beth played for the wildcard competition wherein like you're still safe with Kaylin. Why did you choose yourself to play? Or did that I think her team must, you know, just pick out a random pick in a random way. But Sarah Beth is already good with Kaylin. I wonder why she was the one who played for her team. Like what happened there? I don't know. But we'll have to see that on the episode 5. And then when Julie asked Travis about, when Julie said that before you get out, there was chaos happened there. You kind of like throw Frenchie under the bus. I think we have to still see Travis on episode 5, I think, on how those things worked out because the live feeds were cut off hours before the eviction vote. So I think we got to see Travis still on how did he throw Frenchie under the bus, like the French fry under the bus. So we got to see that, and I still had got to read the comment or the tweets of the Big Brother daily updates, and know what's the standing between the house. Frenchie was still, like the slaughterhouse is already gone, I think, from this point because Kaylan turned away from that point. I think Kaylan like the slaughterhouse is not really happening. Like a big alliance. It's not working, and you just put me on the black last week, so I'll do the favor on putting her up next week because she's good with everybody, and Frenchie had a like. This is the theory that I've got for the past how many months of seeing Big Brother. Like if don't be the first HOH because most likely you'll end up being on the next block next week. So that's what really happened. So Brittany and Frenchie is on the block. They are both the aces. I think they are the aces, Jokers. They are part of the Jokers team. So they are pretty much in trouble. They're teammates, and if Frenchie had played you know, the no risk no reward last week, where they will be have the chance to be safe for the second week, he should have said yes, and he could still be like safe for this week and his team. Well, wrong move there. You should have said like, okay, let's do this. Like, you could be a target for, you could be a target moving forward, but you're going for the safety, then you go for it. Like, you should, and everything will turn out to be like, okay, like we have to figure out how to solve this moving forward. So like, their team could be still be safe this week, but um, you'll just regret every decision you make, and in the end. So that's it, guys. That's my thoughts, my recap, and my spoilers for episode 4. How much do you love the episode so far? And moving forward, are you happy that Kaylin won the HOH? And yeah, I'm happy and grateful. I'm happy because knowing that Derek X, Tiffany, Claire, and Sarah Beth is working together, and Derek X is safe, Tiffany is safe, Claire is safe, Sarah Beth is safe. That's good to our ears. I hope that they align together and have an official alliance name. So that's what happened right now in the house. So I'll get back to you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, Marhel P, YouTube, Marhel Reacts, and on Twitter at underscore MarXSV. This is the Marhel Reacts, reacting to the episode 20 23 of Big Brother 23 episode 4. See you guys next time. God bless. Um, be kind and courageous. Is that what Julie said? Be brave, be strong and courageous. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye bye.